The firearms market is undergoing a massive shift, leaving behind heavy, spring piston mechanisms that create massive recoil. You want a highly accurate pneumatic system for small game hunting, but you hesitate at the astronomical prices from German or Swedish manufacturers. You also need a platform strictly focused on traditional field hunting rather than tactical, cluttered designs. The answer lies in Spain's centuries-old metallurgical and gunsmithing heritage. Today, we are reviewing the top 5 best PCP rifles of early 2026. These are platforms born to pair perfectly with traditional daytime optical scopes, offering the purest hunting experience without relying on complex thermal imaging systems. With match-grade barrels and a zero-recoil firing cycle, these machines launch metallic projectiles with incredibly consistent trajectories. Their ergonomic excellence, combined with sophisticated regulation systems, delivers unmatched value. Keep your air tanks full and watch your windage. Let us begin. Coming in at number 5 on our list today is the Gamo Riser Punisher. This platform is the clearest proof of Gamo's aggressive push to dominate the modern high-tech PCP market. Built on the architecture of the ultralight Aero platform, this machine combines space-age polymer molding techniques with classic wood stock aesthetics, delivering an outstanding hybrid rifle in both form and function. Its most notable mechanical feature is the linear cocking system. The manufacturer completely eliminated both the traditional rotary bolt and the side lever. By simply using 2 fingers to pull the arrow-shaped cocking handle straight back and letting it snap forward, you rotate the 10-round magazine and instantly chamber the next metallic pellet. This system is incredibly fast, allowing for continuous follow-up shots without forcing you to lower the stock from your shoulder or lose your sight picture. Silence is also a massive advantage in the field. The entire steel barrel is wrapped in an integrated polymer jacket featuring whisper fusion technology. The internal baffles act as a complex 2-piece clamshell design with multiple air channels that separate the turbulent high-pressure air from the flight path of the projectile. This muzzle report reduction is so complete that you absolutely do not need to purchase any secondary aftermarket suppressors. In the power department, the 140 cubic centimeter air cylinder can be filled to 232 bar, delivering about 40 full power shots per fill. In its unrestricted export configuration, this platform generates up to 40 joules of energy. It easily pushes standard ammunition at velocities up to 1180 feet per second. Although the rifle weighs just 6.1 pounds and comes equipped with high-visibility fiber optic open sights, its true potential is only unlocked when you mount an optic on the 11mm dovetail rail. To optimize that pure hunting experience, a traditional daytime optical scope from the newly released early 2026 lineups is the perfect match. By focusing purely on the glass clarity needed for the field, this aiming platform completely avoids thermal components, ensuring you have the sharpest, most authentic, and most reliable view of your target. Taking the number 4 spot on our countdown is the Gamo Coyote. Gamo is undeniably the largest airgun manufacturer in Europe, historically dominating the entry-level spring piston market. However, their acquisition of the legendary British company BSA allowed them to accelerate their PCP development by combining proven British engineering with Spanish manufacturing scale. The Coyote is the most successful product of this technological crossover. The Coyote relies heavily on the BSA Buccaneer SE platform. While the receiver is stamped Made in EU, the 18.5-inch barrel proudly displays the words Hammer Forged. BSA is world-renowned for their proprietary cold hammer forging machinery, and including a genuine BSA barrel on the Coyote elevates its accuracy potential far beyond its mid-range price tag. The barrel finishes with a half-inch UNF thread and comes standard with a muzzle brake, though most hunters will replace it with a dedicated sound moderator. Despite being an entry to mid-level PCP, the valve design of the Coyote delivers performance metrics that rival machines costing 3 times as much. In extensive chronograph testing, the Coyote produces a standard deviation of just 1.73 feet per second when shooting H&N field target trophy ammunition. Even more impressively, across various projectile weights, the standard deviation consistently stays under 3.0 feet per second. This level of shot-to-shot consistency is almost unheard of in unregulated air rifles and ensures that vertical stringing at long distances is practically non-existent. Operating from a maximum fill pressure of 232 bar, the large air cylinder provides between 80 and 100 shots per fill, depending on the power configuration, which ranges from 27 to 40 joules in export models. The rifle uses a reliable 10-round rotary magazine and features Gamo's custom action trigger, which allows for independent adjustment of both the first and second stages of the trigger pull. To complement this incredibly consistent platform, you will want an optic that matches its precision. A traditional daylight hunting scope, showcased at the 2026 SHOT show, is exactly what you need. Keeping in line with pure field hunting, you must steer clear of tactical variants or thermal night vision gadgets, focusing entirely on pristine glass and reliable mechanical adjustments to help you send rounds downrange with absolute confidence. Securing the number 3 position is the Lobo Azor V2. While Gamo, Coyote, and Norica are large-scale legacy manufacturers, Lobo Airguns represents the artisanal, handcrafted side of Spanish PCP manufacturing. Designed and built entirely in Spain by true airgun enthusiasts, the Azor V2 rejects the tactical bullpup trend in favor of a timeless, classic sporting aesthetic paired with cutting-edge internal components. The Azor V2 features a beautifully crafted beechwood stock, finished in a dark mahogany stain. Its lines are deeply traditional, making shooters transitioning from classic centerfire rifles feel instantly at home. Despite its traditional appearance, it measures 41.73 inches in length and weighs in at a very manageable 7.05 pounds. The rifle features a fully adjustable 2-stage trigger that can be tuned from a feather-light match break to a smooth, long travel pull suited for rigorous field hunting. The crown jewel of the Azor V2 is the proprietary pressure regulator from Lobo Airguns. Boutique manufacturers often excel in regulator design, and Lobo is no exception. Paired with a 250 cubic centimeter air cylinder with a 250 bar maximum fill pressure, the regulator delivers incredible performance. In its 24-joule domestic configuration, the Azor V2 provides an astonishing 130 highly consistent shots per fill in .22 caliber. This machine features a 23.6-inch barrel to maximize air efficiency and velocity. Lobo demonstrates a deep understanding of projectile dynamics by offering choked barrels for the 177 and .22 calibers, which typically fire traditional Diabolo pellets. However, they use an unchoked barrel for the 25 cal variant. This is purposefully optimized for solid, heavy projectiles that do not compress well when forced through a tight choke. It feeds from a high-capacity rotary magazine, offering 13 rounds for 177, 11 for .22, and 9 for .25 cal. To top off this beautifully traditional rifle, you will want an optic that shares its classic hunting pedigree. Skip the complicated infrared optics and look for a premium daytime scope, perhaps one of the sleek new releases we saw at the 2026 Western Hunting and Conservation Expo. A scope focused strictly on optical clarity and hunting practicality will make this artisanal Spanish rifle an absolute powerhouse in the woods. Taking the runner-up spot at number 2 is the Norica Viratus 2.0 BP. Norica has been operating in IBAR since 1917, historically focusing on durable spring piston rifles. However, the Viratus 2.0 BP marks their spectacular entry into the high-end match-grade PCP segment. Moving away from the awkward rear bolt action of pure bullpups, this machine is a semi-bullpup design featuring a mid-mounted side lever, combining the best of hunting mobility and target shooting precision. Rather than forging their own barrels, Norica made the strategic decision to partner with Lothar Walther, the legendary German barrel manufacturer. The Viratus 2.0 BP utilizes a 17.7-inch Lothar Walther barrel equipped with 12-groove rifling and a precision choke to stabilize the projectile right before it exits the muzzle. This Spanish and German collaboration ensures match-grade accuracy straight out of the box. To handle the sharp report of a high-power PCP, Norica designed a half-shrouded barrel system with built-in sound baffles, For hunters demanding absolute silence, the outer shroud finishes with a standard half-inch UNF thread, allowing you to attach secondary aftermarket moderators for a double suppressed effect. The Viratus 2.0 BP boasts a 340 cubic centimeter air cylinder with a maximum fill pressure of 250 bar. The internal regulator is factory set at 110 bar, creating a massive pressure differential that yields up to 70 shots per fill in 177, 60 shots in 22, and 47 shots in 25 cal. A standout feature is the color-coded pressure gauge from WIKA, an industry leader in industrial pressure measurement. The mechanical system also includes an external power adjustment wheel and an anti-cant bubble level integrated directly into the breech block. This is highly valued by long-range shooters to prevent horizontal stringing. When pairing this rifle with a dedicated hunting scope from the early 2026 lineups, that integrated bubble level will help you keep your reticle perfectly plumb, ensuring your metallic rounds hit exactly where you aim without the need for heavy tactical accessories. Claiming the #1 spot as the absolute best Spanish PCP rifle of 2026 is the KDA Orion Advance. Known informally among shooters as the Giant Killer, this machine is designed to aggressively compete with wildly expensive European bullpups while maintaining a significantly lower price point. It stands as a testament to the seamless integration of traditional barrel making and modern pneumatic engineering. The Orion Advance uses a semi-bullpup configuration, shifting the action rearward to reduce overall length without sacrificing barrel length. Weighing in at roughly 7.5 pounds and measuring a compact 28.7 inches, it is incredibly agile in the field. The LT version specifically features a striking laminated wood stock, providing excellent weather resistance and rigidity that elevates its aesthetic far beyond standard synthetic options. A massive upgrade over early bullpup designs is the incredibly smooth, forward-mounted biathlon-style side lever. This ergonomic placement allows the shooter to cycle the multi-shot magazine rapidly, while maintaining cheek weld and eye alignment through the optic, drastically increasing effective fire rate. KDA is one of the few airgun manufacturers that maintains complete in-house control over their barrel production, utilizing a proprietary cold hammer forging process. The steel blanks are precision drilled and continuously pounded by rotary hammers over a mandrel. This intense mechanical compression results in a mirror-like internal finish while significantly hardening the steel. After forging, each barrel is meticulously hand-straightened, reflecting the traditional artisanal heritage of the Ibar region. The pneumatic heart of the Orion Advance is a spacious 300 cubic centimeter high-pressure air cylinder. Most importantly, the air delivery is controlled by a factory-installed Robert Lane regulator, a highly respected British name in aftermarket pneumatic tuning. This ensures that every single shot receives the exact same volume and pressure of air, resulting in single-digit standard deviations and laser-like precision at long range. Depending on the caliber, the rifle can be tuned to produce up to 60 joules, or 44 foot-pounds of energy. To complete this ultimate hunting rig, you need a high-quality, traditional daylight optic. Stick to pure non-thermal hunting scopes with pristine glass, and you will have a setup that honors the legacy of Spanish craftsmanship while delivering clinical, modern accuracy. That wraps up our look at the top 5 Spanish PCP rifles defining the market in early 2026. Spanish gunmakers have consistently proven that you do not need to spend astronomical amounts of money to get match-grade accuracy and completely reliable performance in the woods. Whether you choose the artisanal craftsmanship of Lobo or the cold hammer forged precision of KDA, these platforms are built to perform season after season. To get the absolute most out of these pneumatic machines, make sure you pair them with a high-quality traditional daytime hunting scope. Keep your field setup simple, rely on pristine optical glass, and leave the thermal gadgets at home for a pure, uninterrupted hunting experience. We will be breaking down more of the newest hunting optics released this year in our upcoming videos, so you will know exactly what to mount on these rifles. If you want the raw truth without the marketing fluff, lock it in right here. Keep your air tanks full, and I will see you downrange.